For both you
Thank you.
guys. If you could just kind of talk about, both of you all were in foul trouble. So just talk about the job defensively that you have to do with such a physical team like Florida State when you're in foul trouble. Like, what's you guys' mindset with that?
Yeah, I think for us to stay out of foul trouble, we have to stop putting ourselves in positions to be in foul trouble. For me, I probably shouldn't have even reached for that third one foul. But after that, it's just we got to shift to a mentality of guarding without fouling. And in the second half, we didn't guard without. Well, we guarded without fouling, but they got too many easy buckets. So we got to figure out how to guard without fouling and without allowing easy buckets.
Yeah, it was most definitely my teammates for like keeping my head in it for sure. I got a little frustrated, which I shouldn't, but frustrated on some calls that I probably shouldn't have drove to the hole and dropped my shoulder. So I just got to go back and watch the film and see where I can get better at in that area. Like guarding somebody like number one who's like a foul magnet. I just got to go back and watch some film. So next time I step back out, I can be ready for guys like that.
Yeah, sticking with the defensive theme, you guys broke the huddle to head out to the second half on defense. Was there anything kind of, as you talked about Chucky, kind of like the breakdowns early that kind of let them get back into this game? Was there anything that stood out to you, just kind of about what went wrong defensively early in the second half?
Just kind of feel like we stopped talking to each other in the second half defensively. I feel like we were just kind of on an island, and that can't happen anymore. We're going to fix that tomorrow at practice, and that'll be the last game that happens.
Could you also take us through that shot there you had to beat the buzzer from way back, the three? What was going through your mind there?
I just knew there was a couple of seconds left on the shot clock, and I felt some space. So I was able to just get it up there, and I felt it go in.
How would you guys describe what Javon Hadley brings to the lineup, especially when he's undersized in a matchup like this where they got a lot of size in the floor?
He's a dog, so like people might think he's undersized, but he's so physical and strong that sometimes it's never like um, someone he can't guard from 1 through 5. He's a great defender. I just feel like he can guard 1 through 5, and we don't have to worry about him in the post because he's so physical and strong. So guys might have length, but you can live with that. He just wall people up, and if they're making it, they're making it. But it's gonna be like a real fight when you scoring on him. He just make everything hard.
No, I say this all the time. Javon Hadley's probably the most underrated player in the country. He's not talked about enough. He just does the little things, rebounding. He guards 1 through 5. He's able to score, shoot threes. I love playing with him. He's just a great teammate on and off the court, and I just love being around him.
Chucky, and Terrance too. With like a little 8 minutes to play, you're up 12, and foul trouble's big, and it's like you guys are able to like kill the next 4 minutes. How did the strategy change? You walked it up a little more, being a little more deliberate, set run and set plays. How do you manage a game like that?
Sure, it's just having that winning mentality. We don't want to lose on our home court no more. We have a lot of pride when we take the court here at the Young Center. So we just know we can't lose.
Yeah, the last 8 minutes of the game we call that winning time, so we know we got to be at our best in those last 8 minutes. So in the past we have drop offs in the last 8 minutes, which is Wake Forest game and probably some games before that. So now we're just taking pride in those last 8 minutes and trying to stretch the lead and be able to come out with a win.
For either one of you, is it good to get tested like this? I mean, you guys had that double-digit lead, then they cut it down to I think 6, but yet you guys still have an answer. Do you feel like that's something that this team needs every now and again?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every game is a test, no matter if we win by 15, 20. We just feel like guys just want to beat us. We can just feel it on the court when the game start that how hard a guy crashes. So we feel like every game, no matter if we blow a team out or not, every team is trying to beat us right now. So really every game is just like that, just physical. It's gonna be chippy. It's gonna be foul calls. Like that's just what these teams are bringing. Like the later the season get, the tougher the teams get. So we just gotta stay consistent on that area.
Chucky, if you could talk about, Florida State's got a lot of size. They have a lot of great athletes, so they don't do a lot of help. The assist opportunities weren't necessarily there as much as they normally are. Do you have to kind of switch it in your head to say, okay, I got to be more of an attacker to score rather than look for those opportunities?
Yeah, that's what it was too. I kind of just realized that I was trying to force it too much, trying to find guys, and I think that's just the reason why I turned the ball over so much tonight. But once I kind of got out of that mentality, just getting downhill, trying to draw fouls, I was able to do that. And I feel like once I got that going, I couldn't be stopped. So, I was just able to get down here and make plays.
Yeah, PK said during the radio pregame show today that you guys are dealing with some sickness during the week. That you guys had to be kind of socially distanced. Did that hit? Did that hit either of you all? And just how many people were down and out with that during the week?
Honestly, I don't even know how many people there were, but nah, me and Fat were cool. Nah.
It's a no excuse mentality. Like we knew, like with the sickness and stuff, with Big East, like 2 weeks in a row with me having a son and stuff. So I had to come to the game, not being with the team, and then Rain not really being with the team because he got sick. So it just not having an excuse and try to come out here and get a win. Stuff gonna happen. People gonna get sick, and you just gotta be able to come out here and still do your part and bring what you're gonna bring to the team every night.
I was going to ask if you caught up on any sleep yet since you've had the
Nah, not really, but it's just a joy, It's the reason I go now. No matter no sleep or not, I know I'll be in practice with a lot of energy just knowing that I'm actually standing up for a reason.
Back here in the corner, guys, going off of that, what kind of physical challenge was this game for you guys? I mean, 39 total fouls. I think you shot 19 free throws, Chucky. Just what kind of physical challenge was this for you guys?
Yeah, obviously it's harder for me because I'm 6'2". Everybody else on the court is 6'8", 6'9". So, just trying to when I get switched on bigger guys in the post, it's just trying to fight quick feet, trying to just blow it up and not let them catch it. And I think I did a pretty good job on that. I did get a call for a couple foul calls, but we can't really think. We gotta be the more physical team every time we come out and play, no matter how big the other team is.
Terrance, what is life like right now, balancing everything that you got going on here with this team, and then you got a newborn?
It's great. I do what I do with the team, and then after the practice, I just be so happy to get home. It's just fun just going in there and just seeing them. And, it's just something I've never experienced, but I'm getting used to it. And, like I said, like my girlfriend, she's great. So she take care of everything when he wakes up in the middle of the night. And she just tell me all I got to do is sleep, and I just got to pay her back after the season. So after the season, I'll be the one waking up in the middle of the night.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.